again, Year 2, and welcome to week 6, day 2. And today we are looking at writing the story of your version of The Mouse or Cat. Yesterday, hope you tuned in, we were planning the story and we did all the sections, so it was quite a long video yesterday, but hopefully you had time to pop some notes in and to have a few good ideas of your own. So today I'm going to show you how to write the introduction to the story, if you remember the Story Mountain. Okay, so the first part is the introduction. So on my one, you might have to enlarge your screen to see this, but I couldn't make it any bigger, I'm afraid. We had our opening sentence, which was many years ago. We've got Fluffy, my young brown and cream owl. We've got Jack, who is the lovely, handsome lifeguard. Fluffy likes perching on his computer screen, swooping down and on his computer mouse and probably making him jump. She's had lots of owlets, but they've all flown away and they live with other people in the village. And she loved living in busy Mouse Hall with its coloured houses and its tiny harbour. All right, so we're going to try and put all of those basically into some sentences. So we're not really thinking of anything particularly new today, we're just writing it in sentences. So I wanted to start with many years ago. So here we go. Can you see that there? How can we start there? Okay, so many years ago, there lived two friends, so that's Jack and Fluffy, in a little village in Cornwall. So I'm going to stick with that, remember, but you can change that obviously. That's what you've done. Fluffy, we'll talk about Fluffy now. Fluffy was a young brown and cream owl. Now don't forget, when you've got lots of adjectives together, you have to put a comma between them, okay? And as we started in the past tense, that's those ed words on the end of the root word ed, we're going to stick with that, all right? So instead of is, I'm going to write was. So we have to remember that. We might have to go through it at the end and change that because it's easy to get that muddled up. Fluffy was a young brown and cream owl who, that's a good one to use, lived, and I'm going to use that word tranquil as an adverb. Tranquilly, so I need to put ly on the end, who lived tranquilly with an equally, and I can use that now because Jack is young, with an equally young, we need to say that he's handsome, young, handsome lifeguard called Jack. Okay, so we've introduced our two characters now. Okay, next bit. Fluffy cherished perching on Jack's computer screen and swooping down on the computer mouse, and I think I'm going to add that in, making him jump, and I'm going to put an exclamation mark there because I think that would be quite the thing that would make you jump. Okay. got an apostrophe S there because the computer belongs to Jack, so that shows us that. Okay, so I've talked about Fluffy, I've talked about Jack, I've talked about what Fluffy loves doing. I need to now talk about her owlets. So I'm going to write that down. Fluffy had many owlets, but they had flown away to live with other people in the village. Because we're going to find out about two of those in the next bit, aren't we? In the village. Good. Okay, so we've done that bit. Now we need to talk about Mousehole itself. Okay, so Fluffy enjoyed what should we put? Living, yes, Fluffy enjoyed living in busy Mousehole. With, what did we put on our plan? With coloured houses and a tiny harbour. Okay, so with its coloured houses and tiny harbour. Okay, I think we ought to say something about her, where she lives, her little cottage. We didn't put that on our plan, but I am just going to put that in. So let's go with her little cottage. Was right by the sea. And she loved it. Good. First part done. So let's read it through. Many years ago, there lived two friends in a little village in Cornwall. Fluffy was a young brown and cream owl who lived tranquilly with an equally young, handsome lifeguard called Jack. Fluffy cherished perching on Jack's computer screen and swooping down on the computer mouse and making him jump. Fluffy had many owlets, but they had flown away to live with other people in the village. Fluffy enjoyed living in busy Mousehole with its coloured houses. Oh, that should say and. That's why you have to read it. And tiny harbour. Her little cottage was right by the sea and she loved it. Okay, see you tomorrow for the next bit. You have a go at writing the first part of your story now. Take care, bye-bye.